Last time on Pokemon Fire Red.
Last time I entered the Stealth Skull Tower. I can never say that right. And got the key card. And then I departed from it because, we needed that. And then I took on Vincent's Hector Alakazam with my Hypno, and I beat him. And then I beat Giovanni's very much resilient Rhyhorn with my Snorlax, and won, technically. Wait, won, technically? What is that supposed to mean? I beat him fair and square! Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea why it said technically won. I'm guessing because I used some stuff. Thank you for saving Silk. I will never forget you. Saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Oh, I'm just completely rich. Wait a second. Donald Trump, is that you? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. You can't buy that anywhere. Yeah, you can't. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet using it. Quiet about using it, though. Yes, because, the fact that other Pokemon games, including all the ones that are after this one, will never be able to use this particularly incredible machine. No, I'm pretty sure no one will ever use a Master Ball ever at all. Ever! Okay, I'm done with the whole metaphorical thing. There is one thing I do want to show real quick that is very much funny to me, at least. Because, the first time I saw this, I was like, wait, what? And it really made me do a double take. Not really a spit take double take, but it certainly was pretty interesting. No, not that. Ah, here we go. Let's talk with her first. Remember these two? He's so helpless. He needed someone like me to look after him. What does she mean by that? We got engaged. Okay. Okay. That's funny to me on a number of levels because of it. It's so weird, like a little detail, like why did you marry the guy? Do you even know each other? Are these two workers? Like, have they known each other for like the past few years? They've worked in the Stiltsco Tower. And I think these two are actually in the original Red and Blue. Like, I really think they are. But for those of you, like I'm thinking, well, if anyone wants a strong female protagonist who wants to get stuff done, here she is, just, saying, oh, hey, this guy needs me. I'm gonna marry you. Like, really? Like, really? That's something that just happens in this game. Like, I didn't really think, when I talked to those two the first time I met them, I was like, okay, the guy's a coward, whatever. But when I talked back with her, I was like, wait, what? And then she says, I married him. Like, wait, what? That's funny to me on a number of levels. Mainly because it's so dang funny. It's like all of a sudden and no real particular reason for it. Oh man, anyway, anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit, I guess. Because guess what? In this episode though, we'll be dealing with, guess what? Saffron City's own very best. What's her name? Sabrina, sorry. Sabrina! We'll be dealing with Sabrina in this episode. So, be prepared for that, because we're going to do it. Although it's going to be a bit of a different type of thing, and it's going to be a little bit awkward, because, guess what? Sabrina has her own teleporting pads. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic. They'll just get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. Yeah, that's a problem. Back in the original Red and Blue, you were kind of a little bit handicapped in this game because, well, nothing affects Psychic types, so you had to figure out, oh hey, what can kill off a Psychic type? Well, you have to have a really strong Pokemon. And even then, certain Pokemon For example, if you had a strong Nidoking, he'd be a little bit less likely to kill off anything in this place, because not only are there water psychic types, there's psychic types, and your Nidoking is very much susceptible to, you know, psychic type attacks. So, you know, he's not really gonna do too much. Especially, he's not gonna be completely useful here. You need something else here. So, it was kind of a luck of a draw. But thankfully, in this game, in this, what do you call it, remake of the original games, you have you have more to work with. You have, dark type moves, you have, ghost type moves that can be learned by the psychic types or some other Pokemon typing. And you can use them to attack or defeat certain Pokemon, especially like, sorry, something's happening, sorry. Especially against other Pokemon like, Slowbro, for example. Slowbro is a very strong psychic water typing, and it's very difficult to beat him unless you have an electric type or something else. But the one you're really going to be worried about is Alakazam, or Kadabra, depending on who has that. Although, the weird thing is that one of the psychic types in this gym has a ghost type, which is, like, something I think would be a little bit weird to have. Like, I think, like, you know, I think that at least one of them would have, like, you know, not really just mainly psychic type, you know, nothing really, like, anything different, and I don't get why they'd have ghost type, but that's just me. Anyway, as always, I'll be attacking every single trainer here, and just beating them. Thankfully, there's only 8, I think. There's like 9 squares. Wait, no, I think there's only 7. I think there's a 9. I think this gym's a 9x9, so I think I can tackle at least 7, not counting Sabrina, who's in the middle at 8. Okay, there's me, Sabrina. So I think, yeah, there's 7 trainers at max around the entire place. And each of them basically has their own form of Psychic-type Pokemon. Including this guy. And his Mr. Mime. Oh no. Well, whatever. You really want to encore Body Slam, because that move is very much deadly. Especially to you, Mr. Mime. Especially to you. Yeah, why not? Let's just take care of Slowpoke. I don't know whether or not I'll be showing all of the fights featuring the trainers, or just certain ones. Because, yeah, I usually just try to do this during my whole playthroughs. I usually show me fighting all of the trainers in the gym. And I know it's not really the greatest thing to do, but it's at least something. You know, just to extend the episode just a bit. Hopefully this kills it, and yes. It really was a bad idea for you to make me attack with that one attack. I never foresaw this. Really. Wait, does he have Master Balls too? Or is that just the glow? See, look, there's a Channeler. Are you? Yeah, you're different. Maybe I'll just skip through them, I don't know. Yay, my Dreamer evolved to level 40. Also, I didn't do that for the last episode, like, to show all my Pokemon leveling up, because I thought that was getting a little bit too repetitive, or just it was kind of dumb. Let me see. Are you the... Sabrina is far younger than me. Maybe. Nah, whatever. But she has earned my respect. Are you an old lady, or... No, you're just some whacked out old... No, you're just some whacked out, woman. So, here it is. Here's the one Ghost-type trainer in this entire gym. Because Ghastly is a Psychic type. You know, because the guy at the front door said that you're fighting a Ghost-type gym. That's something I never got, but you know what, whatever. Whatever makes Sabrina happy. You know, she can have a Psychic-type gym. She can have a, Psychic-type gym with Ghost-type trainers. That's my question for you guys, if you're watching this. Would you prefer to have a Psychic... What would you like your gym to be? Would you like to make it... Oh, well, this was a bad decision on my part. I forgot that Snorlax only had mainly, those attacks. I should have really thought about that. But you get my point. If you guys had a, type of gym what would you want to do with it? Would you want to be mainly one type of gym? Would you want all your trainers in there to only have one type of Pokemon? Or would you prefer everyone to have the same type of Pokemon? Or would you just do like the thing where you're basically have a gimmick to it? What would it be? What would your gyms be exactly? Because I'd really like to hear it. Please kill it. Thank you. I do not want to deal with the whole, oh, it got confused, it hit itself type of thing. Not good enough. Well, too bad. I'm good enough to beat you. I'm good enough to beat Sabrina. Okay, first I just gotta get to her. Are you new? Nope. You're new. Okay, you're new. Saffron Gym is famous for training psychics. You want Sabrina? Don't you? I can tell. You really got that from just me being here? Really? Does it really take a psychic to really realize that the person who's in here, who's trying to fight the gym leader and his trainers, is here to fight the gym leader? Really? If you enter the Pokemon gym, you don't need to know about that. You don't need to say, oh hey. Like if a Pokemon trainer enters the Pokemon gym, chances are they're going to fight the gym leader. It doesn't take a psychic to do that. Although it does take a psychic to at least speak better than I do. Because I don't grammar right, I can't speak correctly. No hablas inglés, señor. No habla inglés. Oh wait. Okay, there's 3 people with ghost-type Pokemon here. Never mind, I got it wrong. Looks like I need to be psychic in this. This woman's name is Stacy. For some reason, I can't help but think about that Phineas and Ferb thing. Like Phineas and Ferb, the show. It was a good show. It was a good cartoon show. It was a bit repetitive, but whatever. Like, as a cartoon show, it was fine. It was good. It was funny. It was hilarious. I laughed. I cried. Every single time Perry left the episode, I was like, no, why can't we have Perry? Yeah, I know Perry is I know what happens to Perry every single time he leaves. I'm just making a joke. But if anyone's ever seen Phineas and Ferb, you'll get the joke. I think Phineas and Ferb stopped recording, or stopped showing nowadays, right? Like, I think they're done with their whole series, I think, right? I think they should be. But I'm not completely, like, 100% correct on that. And if anyone wants to say, oh, I'm wrong, then please leave it in the comments if you ever see this at all. Because, like, I'm pretty sure they did end their series off. I'm not sure. Again, I don't follow Disney Channel that much anymore. Especially with all the cartoons that they have. I hear they have some decent ones, or at least some that were decent, like Gravity Falls. But I didn't watch that. Well, I actually did watch Gravity Falls. I did watch Gravity Falls. But aside from Gravity Falls, I didn't watch anything else really on Cartoon Network or any other TV show. Mainly because some of them were getting a bit too, well, not repetitive, just a little bit boring. And some of them were, what do you call it? I guess bad in some degree. Really can't say either way. Okay, now I have to go against Sabrina. Okay, sorry, welcome back. Now I finally got to Sabrina. It took a little bit of time. But I was able to finally get to her. And I'm ready to fight her. Sorry, I was eating. Had a vision of your arrival. Yeah, sure you did. Had psychic powers since I was a child. And you were creepy as having those powers. You were really creepy. Especially in that one Pokemon episode. Where you literally turned your mother into a doll. And any trainer who fought you. Which begs the question, how did Gary ever get past you? Sorry, when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. You know, you could have just thrown the thing so hard it bent, you know? I just like battling, but if you wish, I will show you my power. Okay, whatever. To be perfectly honest, I really like the sprite for Sabrina in this game than I do in the more newer games of Pokemon. I don't know, Sabrina with the whole, like, tank top, shirt things, and weird bracelet things. I don't know, that doesn't really, like, sit... it's not bad, it's just not really that great to me. I prefer the old sprite, because it looks pretty cool, honestly, and it would have been nice to see it, about the same. But you know what, whatever, everyone likes the new design, whatever. Really can't say they're wrong in any way. He's like, oh hey, it's like everyone's choice. He's like, I feel as if the bracelets, I guess, are the one thing that really bring me, like, out of the whole, like, oh hey, the, things look better. No, not really. Like the, what do you call it? The bracelets on Sabrina and her new model, I might show an image on screen, I don't know. I don't know, they look kind of weirdly out of place, especially with her whole outfit. It doesn't really feel psychic type other than the bracelets, but even those are kind of like, why do you have those? Those really don't seem to, like, serve a purpose other than just being on your wrists. Are they supposed to show your psychic type? I don't get it. Her whole outfit, though, looks pretty cooler comparatively. It looks different. Oh yeah, and here's one thing I don't get. Why is there a Venom Moth here? Other than it knowing Psybeam, that's about it. I think it's a bug poison type, right? Or a flying poison type. Or a flying bug type. Either way, all of those do not spell out, what do you call it? A bug type, or a psychic type at all. I think it's supposed to be a psychic type. No, it's not supposed to be a psychic type, I don't think. He's like, I'm trying to think, is it supposed to be a psychic type? Because it's like, its first form is poison bug type, right? Then not supposed to be that. I'm gonna have to look that up on the Pokédex real quick. Come on, Bodhi, you can do this. Come on, attack, you can do it. And darn you, Bodhi, you are really disappointing me here. Come on, Bodhi, you can do this. Yeah, good job, now squash that bug. Go down, you stupid moth. Hoi. Kinda worried for Bodhi there for a second. Let's just give it to Cage. Why not? I think he's strong enough to take down an Alakazam. Hopefully he is. Make your mother proud, Cage. Oh wait. Dang it! I wanted to do Boomerang, not... I wanted to do Boomerang, not, what do you call it, Headbutt. Well, that almost killed it. Yes, waste your turn, Sabrina. This was all part of my plan. Nah, I'm just kidding, it wasn't. Boomerang, here we go. One hit? Yeah. I love Boomerang because it's like, oh, you think you survived it? No, here it comes back again. Yeah, get down, you stupid mustache man. Whatever. The loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. Really, you foretold that I was coming, yet you did not expect to lose? I meant, I didn't work hard enough to win. Yeah, sure. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge, and I got a lot of money for it. The Marsh Badge makes Pokémon up to level 70 obey you. Strong Pokémon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokémon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this TM. What is it? Okay. Calm Mind. Oh, right. One of the more useless psychic type attacks ever. I'm sorry to say, Sabrina, but I don't like using Calm Mind. It's not really the greatest. It might help in competitive battles, but this is an old Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance. I doubt anyone is ever playing this like competitively anymore. It's more about, which is another thing, I don't get why people play Pokemon competitively, it's just a game. Psychic powers, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle at slots. I don't think that works the same way as you think it does, sir. I think you're talking about more like psychic abilities. Psychic powers, I think, are more of... Well, I think of it two ways. I think he's talking about like I think she's talking about like telekinesis and future steam, which might help in the slots at some degree. But other things like telekinesis... Wait, no. You get my point. Telekinesis and there's future steam, like psychic abilities, like being able to see the future, and telekinesis. Telekinesis is where you can move stuff with your mind. I don't think that would work too much in the slots, but if he's talking about future sight, maybe. But Sabrina just mainly was able to see into the future. For some reason, that's different, comparatively. Oh yeah, you see, I got a Cinnabar Island right there. So there's really nothing I can do for this episode other than go to Cinnabar and do one little thing. I want to get 2 particular Pokemon that I do want to get real quick. But you know what? Since I didn't really show this, might as well do it, whatever. Let me go across the sea because I do want to capture 1 Pokemon. 1 particular Pokemon that you can go across with. And I know, I really don't need to capture any more Pokemon since I really don't need to level up Pokemon anymore. Well, I think I might. Look, listen. Like I said before, I will basically be doing one thing for everyone. I said that if anyone wants to, they can have a Pokemon named after them. And I just messed that up, right. Right, I forgot. I'm a bit too overpowered at this point. Okay, wait. And I said everyone can be named after a Pokemon as long as it's in this version of Pokemon. So if you all want to be named after a Tentacruel, that's fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to capture a Tentacruel at some point. Well, I'm just gonna capture it here. Oh, come on! Really? Really, I got caught by this one stupid swimmer? Ah, jeez. You know, please put it away. Thank you. Jeez, I don't want to look at a guy in this Speedo. But you get my point. If anyone wants to be named after a Tentacruel, then I'm gonna capture it. But the thing is that, you get my point, that's for my subscribers, whoever watches this video. And the thing with that is that everyone should know exactly what I'm going to be doing with those things. I'm going to be using Pokemon that I capture and using it for the bonus stuff, for the bonus content of the video, like for the whole extra content-y stuff that's going to happen. For those of you not really aware, after you finish this game of Pokemon, or if you want, you can do it early, like the Game Grumps did. But if you want to finish the game, if you want to do something a bit different, you can go off to some smaller green islands and just capture Pokemon of different, different Pokemon as well, and train them and capture them and just do some other stuff. Which is why I want to do it, because like there's something special that I want to do. Something really, really special I want to do. I want to get Dreamer over there to fight off a specific Pokemon. Because, well, you guys know, it should finish off his story arc. But other than that, that's just something I want to do. When we get to it, because like, for the rest of it, it's going to be a bit difficult to do, trying to get over there. But it's going to be worth it. Also, for the bonus video, I'm going to be capturing a lot of other Pokemon. I'm going to be capturing, use the Master Ball. No, I'm just kidding. I was thinking about using the Master Ball just right here. I'm like, anyone want to be named as a Tentacruel that's level 11 and capturing the Master Ball? No, I'll keep the Master Ball for specific Pokemon. Really specific. But for now, let's just take this guy and hurry up and move. Move on. But anyway, you get my point. I do want to help everyone get a chance to become named after a Pokemon, just to show fan appreciation. Even though there's like, what, 1 person watching this entire series? Whatever. You know, I appreciate if people, like, at least comment about it. So, you know, I'm just saying. You know, just to be cool about it, you know? Like, you know, I love you guys. I love all of you. I love y'all. I love you all so much. Sorry I went on that weird tangent. I kind of just talked for a minute and without any real purpose. For now, I'll be doing one particular thing. For now, I'm just gonna be, not exploring anything. But first, I'm gonna be resurrecting. I'm gonna be doing Jurassic Park style. We study Pokemon. Yeah, and you guys want to bring back Pokemon, which is a bad thing. Photo of Lab's founder, Dr. Fuji? Mr. Fuji? Yeah, he died in the Pokemon movie. Really, real shame, honestly. Yeah. Wait, you found a fossil at Mount Moon? I did too! And so did a nerd who apparently wanted to fight for it. Yeah, trust me, I don't talk with him anymore. Are you? No, not Metronome. That move sucks. Mainly because it's a randomized... Metronome, for those of you wondering, is a move that randomly does something. Any type of move ever, but it's never really 100% like, oh, what type of move it's gonna be. It could be Self-Destruct, could be Solar Beam, could be Cut, could be Tackle, whatever. Yeah, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very so much. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time, I study. You. Have you a fossil for me? Have you a fossil for me? You talk really weird. Anyway, yeah, I got a dome fossil. It is a fossil of Kabuto. A Pokemon that is already extinct. Yeah, my resurrection stream will make that Pokemon live again. So hurry, you hurry and give me that. Vincent handed over the the weird doctor. They call him the weird doctor. I knew he was weird. I take a little time. You go for a walk, little while. Is there a reason why he's talking like that? Is that supposed to be something significant? Anyway, what he means by a little walk, he literally just means like just go outside and walk back in. It's not that much hard to really just get, it's not really hard to go in and out just to get your Pokemon. Your fossilized Pokemon, by the way. So that took about, like, what, 10 seconds at most to resurrect a dead Pokemon? It's alive! It's alive! Stand still, you weird doctor. You late. Where were you? I've been out for like 10 seconds, man. Your fossil is back to life. It was Kabuto, like I think. Like you thought you meant. No. Hiya! I remember, okay, yeah. Let me read that again. Okay. The fossil of Aerodactyl. Okay. Yes. You hurry and give me that. Hand it over to the weird doctor. Yeah, it says he's a weird doctor. Okay, let me count that out, okay? Okay, I was wrong. It takes like 20 seconds to enter in and out of this place, at the very least. Okay, yeah, okay, it took me 20 seconds, dude. Give me a break. Okay. No, I'm fine. Ah, you again. You come again. Okay, I'll come again later. I think that's about it as far as I can do. For the next episode, we'll be going into the Cinnabar Mansion because we can't enter the gym because guess what? It's freaking locked. And guess what? The key itself is hidden inside the mansion. Because you know, the person who... Because you know... What was his name? Wait, who's the gym leader here again? Blaine. Yeah, Blaine. Yeah, Blaine really wants you to make you work for that key. Fine, whatever, Blaine. I'll go inside your stupid mansion and find the key for it. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time for the next video. Until then, take care. I'm Ultra Ultimate saying, see y'all next time for the next video. Until then, sayonara, my bots.